Afghanistan is a country famous but never the end of the conflict war. Even in the 1970s, a series of coups followed by a series of civil wars destroyed much of Afghanistan. After the Soviet Union left Afghanistan, the country became an Islamic state with the First War Accords. But most of it has been controlled by the Taliban fighters, who ruled that country for almost 5 years by enforcing Islamic Sharia completely. Sunday, September 12, 2001, attack on America. Was the problem was began. In 2021, after 20 years of war, U.S. President Joe Biden decided to withdraw all U.S. troops from Afghanistan. This decision provided room for the Taliban to immediately attack and seize areas of Afghanistan from the control of the central government. After taking control of other provinces, the Taliban managed to enter Kabul, the capital city of Afghanistan, on August 15, 2020. Afghanistan later became an Islamic state which established Islam as the official religion and law. But first, let's know who is the Taliban. Taliban, it means the student in Pashtun, is one organization who made revolution and made their own world by use Islamic Sharia completely as their purpose. Everything had been changed when Taliban had the opportunity to control again most of important places in Afghanistan, especially in Kabul as capital city of Afghanistan. Because of Taliban progress made the system of education become worse, especially in the women world. However, they make the rules of patriarchy that forbid women to have high education when they control about 5 years in the past. But it still make the women were not feeling safe to their daily activity. But in the complicated situation, there was a real hero, a woman real hero, who struggled for women's rights, especially for women's rights. His name is Zarifa Ghafari. Zarifa Ghafari is the first mayor woman in Afghanistan. Zarifa Ghafari was born in 1992 in Kabul, the daughter of Wadil Washi Ghafari, an Afghan army colonel and a commander in the Special Operations Corps. Mayor Ghafari has an MA in economics from the University of Punjab and has overcome many challenges to create both success for herself and her people. And she served as a mayor of the youngest 26 years old, and she was also the youngest mayor in the time. As the youngest mayor, she has many challenges in her career. Even on her first day in the office, a mob of men protest, forcing her to the plea. And with the struggle and with the nothing left, she said, "They thought that was the end of my story, but I come back. Because of her achievement in brave and she struggled fighting for women's rights, Zarifa was chosen an International Woman of Courage in 2020, but was not alone for her success career. The something bad news ever come to her. Her father has a motivated system, especially to support her in every challenging situation, and had big impact in her success career that was gunned down by the Taliban in front of his house in Kabul on November 5, 2020. She saw a lot of many experience about pain, scary, and humanity for women in her country. Even from her speech, she told also how scary are people there. She said
Afghanistan is the only one country where women are allowed to beg on the streets, where women are allowed to sell their body parts, their children, their house materials, or do anything else, but not allowed to go to office, to go to university, to go to school. And the world is silent. The world is silent.
From that word, we just can imagine as woman fighting ourselves in that complicated situation. It could be die every time. How strong is he? As woman fighting in men's world. Everyone have the right for high education, for achieve their dream, and everyone have the freedom to be whatever they want. Let's be support to struggle for human rights, especially for women, that whatever they are. And let's say war on terrorism.